So I have one of these newer Samsung refrigerators that has the ice maker inside that freezes up and has caused a lot of problems for myself. And then as I look through YouTube and on the internet, there's many videos and uh, posts on forums complaining about owners having their ice makers freezing up and causing them issues where it won't make ice. And Samsung really hasn't done a lot about this. Finally, 2 years later, today, I got Samsung to replace the ice maker and actually issue a fix to this, and they did it free of charge.
So a little background on this issue. We bought this fridge in November of 2016 from a local department store. Had the first one delivered, and there was a dent on the door, or one of the handles was defective, so they had to replace that immediately, and we got a whole new fridge for that. And anyhow, ever since we got that fridge, we've had issues with the ice maker freezing up and not producing ice. And then we've had to call Samsung, which we did multiple times, and up till today, every time we called Samsung, they told us there was no solution for this issue, and they told us either to unplug the refrigerator and let it defrost, or to turn off the ice maker and defrost it, or actually open the ice maker and take a blow dryer, like a hair dryer, to it to melt out all the frozen ice and reset the ice maker and have it make ice again after it's completely emptied. So obviously this wasn't the most ideal thing for anybody to do, and it's kind of ridiculous. A new refrigerator, you're taking apart the ice maker every 1 to 2 weeks when this happened to get this ice maker to thaw out and make a little bit of ice until the next time when it completely froze up again. So I was looking around YouTube and some forums online, and I noticed that there's a lot of owners that are having this issue with these newer Samsung refrigerators. So I kept calling Samsung and couldn't get any solution at all. Obviously, after a year, my warranty was up, and now today we're actually going a couple days over 2 years of me owning this fridge, and I just kept calling Samsung every couple months. Is there a solution to this? Is there a solution? You need to do something about this. And they wouldn't do anything. They wouldn't budge. Finally, yesterday when I called, or I'm sorry, it was 2 days ago I called, on Tuesday the 27th. I told them, about this issue, and they tried to tell me that they didn't know anything about an issue with their ice makers, and they've never received complaints about this, and it was an unknown issue. They said if they would know about it, that they'd stand behind their product and issue a service bulletin to have it fixed. Well, I brought to their attention on their own website, on their support forums, there's hundreds of posts from owners from these refrigerators looking for help for these frozen ice makers. And I brought that to their attention. I brought YouTube videos to their attention. And finally, after about an hour conversation on the phone, this gentleman went to his manager, and they agreed that they were going to give me a one-time out-of-warranty allowance, they called it, that they would pay for the parts and labor to fix the ice maker on my refrigerator. So finally, 2 years later, today, they sent out a tech. He came in this morning. It took him a little over an hour. He had to completely replace the ice maker unit, and he had to seal certain parts of the unit so that air wouldn't get in there, and hot air from certain parts of the fans, he said, wouldn't melt the ice, which he claims that's what's causing the issue. He said one of the fans in the fridge heats up, and the back of it has the heat, and it causes all that ice to melt in there. And then when the fan turns off and the ice actually gets cold, all that water forms a big ice block in there, which is causing the ice maker to completely freeze up, and then you don't have any ice, and you have to open the ice maker and thaw it out, or do whatever ridiculous thing Samsung previously said that we had to do. So I asked the tech if this is something common that he sees, and it was interesting that the tech told me every single day he has a fridge basically that he has to go in some area and fix an ice maker. He said it's a very, very common issue that he sees, and he fixes one every day. And he said sometimes he fixes more than one a day. But it's just kind of funny how this tech is going around fixing all these ice makers, but Samsung originally claimed they had no idea that this was an issue. So I guess the point here is, if you don't get the answer you want and you don't think something's right, just keep calling them, keep pestering them. I mean, don't be rude to them or anything, but sometimes you have to be a little assertive and put your foot down. And we pay good money for these appliances, especially like these refrigerators. I mean, they run over $2,000, and they shouldn't have an issue where something doesn't work from the beginning. And even 2 years into owning this refrigerator, it shouldn't be breaking down. So just keep contacting them, ask them what they can do. Make sure they know that you're one of their customers, and that you're not going to buy another one of their products if you don't get a solution. I mean, it's ridiculous if they don't help you out. So hopefully maybe this will help out a little bit with getting your ice maker fixed, if that's why you're watching this video. Maybe give Samsung another call. They have an online chat. They have different options. Just stay on them about it. And if you just bought one of these refrigerators, the first time that ice maker starts freezing up, if it happens to you, make sure you document it, and you call Samsung and make sure it's documented there too. So that way, if you go out of warranty and you have an issue, it's already documented that you called in. So just wanted to post this about my experience, and I'm happy that Samsung finally stepped up and decided to fix my refrigerator, as it really never worked correctly in the first place. So hopefully now this ice maker will work. I will post an update and let you know how it works once it starts making ice, and I test it out for a week or two and we see what happens. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Please check out the newest video to your right or the suggested video to the left. And please click on the centered icon to subscribe to the channel to be notified of all new videos coming in the future. Thanks, and have a great day.